The Untold History of New York. Ghost gangs in the city that never sleeps. New York looks like a city of dreams. But beneath the skyscrapers and bright lights, there's a darker story most tourists never hear. A city built on ambition, tragedy, crime, and ghosts. This is the untold history of New York. New York didn't begin as the powerful city we know today. In the 1624, it was a small Dutch trading post called New Amsterdam, built mainly for fur trading. The land was famously purchased from Native Americans for goods worth about 60 guilders, often simplified as $24. Whether the native tribes even understood the concept of land ownership remains one of history's biggest questions. In 1664, the British took control and renamed it New York after the Duke of York. From that moment, the city became a magnet for opportunity and chaos. By the 18th century, New York was already crowded, dirty, and divided between the wealthy elite and the struggling poor. As waves of immigrants arrived in the 1800s, especially through Ellis Island, New York exploded in size. Millions came chasing the American dream, but many found something very different. Overcrowded tenement buildings, dangerous factory jobs, and extreme poverty were part of daily life. Disease spread quickly, and crime became a survival tool. One of the darkest chapters in New York's history is the era of 5 Points, a neighborhood once considered the most dangerous place in America. Gangs ruled the streets, violence was common, and corruption ran deep. This was a city where politics, police, and criminals often worked together. The reality was far more brutal than any movie adaptation, but New York isn't just haunted by crime, it's haunted by tragedy. In 1904, the General Slocum disaster shocked the city when a passenger steamboat caught fire on the East River. Over 1,000 people died, mostly women and children from a German immigrant community. For decades, survivors claimed to hear screams near the river at night, giving birth to one of New York's lesser-known ghost stories. Then there's Central Park, a place of beauty by day and whispers by night. Built on displaced communities, including Seneca Village, Central Park has long been associated with strange sightings. Visitors report shadowy figures, unexplained footsteps, and an overwhelming sense of being watched in certain areas after dark. One of New York's most famous urban legends involves the Chelsea Hotel. Known for housing artists, musicians, and writers, it's also linked to mysterious deaths and alleged hauntings. Guests claim objects move on their own, lights flicker, and unseen presences linger in the halls. Some believe the hotel absorbed the emotional energy of its residents over decades. Another chilling legend surrounds the New York City subway system. With abandoned stations and miles of underground tunnels, stories of subway ghosts have circulated for years. Transit workers tell stories of shadow figures on platforms that no longer exist, and whispers heard in empty tunnels late at night. And then there's the idea of the mole people, an urban legend mixed with reality. For years, rumors spread about communities living beneath the city, hidden in tunnels and unused infrastructure. While exaggerated, real homeless populations have indeed survived underground, reinforcing the idea that New York has an entire unseen world beneath it. The 20th century brought new tragedies: the Great Depression, organized crime empires, and eventually one of the most defining moments in modern history, September 11, 2001. The city was forever changed. Many first responders and survivors later reported strange experiences at Ground Zero: unexplained lights, voices, and powerful emotional sensations, deepening New York's reputation as a city shaped by both loss and resilience. Yet despite its darkness, New York keeps moving forward. That's what makes this city unique. It absorbs tragedy, reinvents itself, and keeps going. Every street carries a story. Every building stands on layers of forgotten lives. The city never truly sleeps because its past never rests. New York isn't just a place. It's a living archive of ambition, suffering, hope, and mystery. And maybe that's why it continues to fascinate the world, because behind every bright skyline photo, there's a shadow waiting to be noticed.